Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, we were having some trouble getting into that Sand People Enclave. So, I decided to just fight a whole bunch of them, try and gain some experience, see what I could come up with. I took out all of them. I went back to the beginning of the zone, what was it, the other Dune Sea, that had like that kind of Sand People honor guard, and I kept taking them out one by one, and one would run up into their place until eventually they stopped coming. So they're all gone. All of the ones wandering around here I took out. I've got 15 gaffy sticks now, so quite a lot of Sand People taken down. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, Karth and I are in our disguises. Turret's gonna be okay with us? Alright, we're not gonna touch him. We're just gonna leave him alone. In we go. Alright. Probably best not to start a fight. Whoop! He has obviously recognized us and is astounded that we are here. Disguise may have us allowed it to pass the turrets outside, but...
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Why can you understand him, but I can't?
Cautionary. I am unsure, Master. Now is not the time for speculation, however.
True.
I will attempt to address your question later.
Alright, tell him we're not a threat, I guess. Even though we are.
Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Alright, I guess we'll try a peaceful attack with them. I apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I. But his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Just hang in there, HK. It's still possible. Though you can't seem to understand him, the Sand People chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders. Oh, and we're out of our Sand People disguise, too.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Back in my underwear. Surrender or face death. Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master.
Fair enough.
You kind of tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask what it is that he... Or we could get... Well, we want the Jawas, but first we'll try and appease this guy first. Ask what it is that he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture vaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
I don't want reduce. I want them to stop. Which we will get to, but will he also tell us about any captives he has?
Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People.
Alright then. The attacks must stop altogether.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol.
Not one I can respect.
A reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
How obnoxious. If he wants the trampling on his customs to stop, then he's got to find a way to communicate with people. Occasionally attacking them isn't doing that. But whatever. Tell him we'll get his vaporators.
Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the Vaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Oh, now we gotta go talk to Zerka, and they're not gonna like this either. Everyone's gonna be so upset. Well, since we don't have to pretend to be sand people anymore, let's put some proper clothing on. There, that's better. Is this guy gonna be peaceful now? Or is he gonna attack? Even through the layers of wrappings, you can tell this Sand People warrior is disgusted by your presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
We'll leave quietly. He looks past you like you were never there. Well, back to the city then. Let's move a little faster. Oh, the effect wore off that fast. Whatever. Alright. Is this it? This is it. We need to talk.
From the offices of Zerga Corporation.
Well, let's go ahead and redeem the gaffy sticks we've got. There's 15.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's gaffy? That
Not
was
yet.
What you agreed to get for us.
Just the regular ones for
And
now.
I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
Alright. And I guess ask about our agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People chieftain's gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea.
They do.
And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task. For
Can
Zerga
you let me get a
Corporation.
word in?
We expect completion in a timely manner.
There may be a non-violent solution to this. I know you don't like that, but...
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, 750 for 15 gaffy sticks. That's something. Will you give me the evaporators? Oh, a swoop jock. I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. Well... I guess ask about bounties? No, I tried that before. He said talk to the protocol officer. What about... when I ask about Zerka? Go ask a Zerka officer. Ugh. Back to my other questions. What do you have available? Do you just sell the evaporators? Ah, do you have any moisture evaporators? I may, but that is not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? Whoops. Click that fast. Ah, but apparently I picked the right thing, because it's exactly the kind of appeasement that Zerka Corporation doesn't like to support in their policies. I like it. Well, I have 2 of the finest evaporators that Zerka Corporation produces. Of course, they only produce 1 model right now. The price is 400 credits for the pair. That's not too bad. I won't break them up. They function best when linked together. Could you be persuaded to lower the price? Well, I don't think that's very likely. I have to cover my costs, you know. Zerka's costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Ugh, I can't do it. I just can't. You'll have to come up with the money. Alright, fine. I did just get 750 in gaffy sticks. I suppose we can part with more than half of it. I'll take them. Fine, fine. I assume you'll be able to handle the deployment of them. They are surprisingly light. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Do come again. Well, I'm pretty happy with that solution. We still got paid for the normal gaffy sticks, and we don't have to kill the chieftain. Hooray! Alright, let's also figure out where the Hunter's Lodge is. And I can sell those raid shells. Was that here? No, that's the swoop. Okay, no, it was somewhere back here then. That's Zerka. Oh, this is it. I was thinking this was... The gate's over here. This is the lodge. Alright, in we go. Right then. Taking a break from the swoop trek. Perhaps you'll relax with some hunting. Everybody around here, they're all up on me being a swoop racer now. I have something to sell you. So I see, that's the biggest desert raid skull plate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. Why do you assume I didn't get it myself? I didn't, but I'll give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? I have a regular plate as well. Very well, but talk to me again about that big plate if you want to sell it. I'll want to look closely at it. Oh, show the sell list. Let's get rid of all of these standard ones. Where are they at in here? I think they're way down towards the bottom-ish. There they are. 24 each. It's disappointing. Well, sell them. Is the big one here, or... No, let's just talk to him about it. Alright, let's sell you this good shell. 500, huh? I guess that will do nicely. I thought it would. Do you have anything else to sell? Nope. That is it for now. Alright, thanks for your business. Did anyone else in here have anything interesting to say? We'll check back another time. Let's get back out to these sand people. Tell them we found a peaceful solution. Can I fast travel or... Nope. Now we're gonna have to do just a ton of running. Alright. That's not the gate. I'm going in all the wrong directions. There we go. And the sands are pretty straightforward, just run a whole lot of straight. Alright, Billin, let us through.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Thank you. Alright, let's go, team. Oh, there's two suns. I just now noticed that. I wasn't paying attention to the sky much before. Are those more raid to fight? I suppose we could. Well, we only get 24 for their skulls. It's so disappointing. We do get experience, though. Alright, I guess we might as well. Oh, I probably shouldn't have run right up on all of them. Oh, I did level up when I was fighting all those sand people, and now I have stasis instead of stun. It's pretty good. Take that.
How'd you like that?
Okay, one more over here. I think it's just one. I should probably heal myself. Okay. And let's go get it. Uh-oh, he saved it. Well, we'll see how it goes.
How'd you like that?
Ooh, there's a near thing. We already got all of that. Well, I guess I did just use up all the force points, so we can't use burst of speed for a little bit. That's alright. Actually, since we don't need our sand people guys anymore, we'll just go back to the Ebon Hawk and then transit right back out here. Perfect. Alright, team, straight ahead. Past these bantha.
Damn, I feel sick.
What did you do? Quit messing around, Karth. Look at them all poisoned down there. Well, you better hope it doesn't come to fighting up here, Karth. I don't have time to take care of your poison. Okay. I was afraid of the turrets for a second, but no, they don't care about us anymore. We're fine. Don't stop me. I got your Vaporators.
Extrapolation. This guard...
Yeah, I know. Tell them we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
That's right. If you can read anything of the Sand People Chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
We have. Alright, tell him the deal is off unless the attacks stop.
Translation.
We'll just try it again. It probably won't work out, but, you know.
Translation. He says that he has made his offer and there will be no further negotiation, Master. Deliver the evaporators or face death. Shall I blast him now?
Tell him we have his Vaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward.
And I got the gaffy anyhow.
Translation.
Ooh.
The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Alright, I guess I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Okay, let's ask about captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Jawas and, Mission's brother. I guess we'll help out Mission first. Ask if he knows about Griff.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Well, can I take him then?
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
OHK. Ask if he knows about the Jawas as he's told us about.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Oh, isn't he generous? Okay, other questions?
We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
Alright, so I should ask about the star map, but instead, let's ask for some information on the Sand People culture, because this is the most progress anyone has ever made with them.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
Okay. I guess the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the history.
Alright, I guess we'll have to find the storyteller. Alright, we'll push it. Could we meet this storyteller?
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
How could I prove I am a worthy warrior?
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl.
Alright, we're gonna have to slay a dragon.
I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
Oh, just you wait, sand person. I'm gonna do it. So, where can I find a crate dragon?
Translation. Translation. There is a dragon in the far eastern Dune Sea, but he claims you could never defeat it. Here is a map to the area.
Ooh, and now we can probably explore that.
There is a hunter, a Twi'lek, that is sometimes seen out there. Perhaps he would be of some help.
Alright, why are they so hostile to outsiders?
Translation.
Probably because we trample all over their customs that we don't know.
Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, Master. He says you are blind. Translation. His people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation. That act of removal makes you an outsider, separate from all that is important. You could never understand how unwelcome you are.
Alright, we'll go for it. What do you mean, raise myself above the land?
Translation. Translation. He says that outsiders use machines to convey them and to make their lives easier. This severs a connection with the land. Translation. Connection to the soil must be made through flesh. A sacred animal is the only external tool to be used.
Like a bantha? Either of these questions might really anger him. Why he bargained for the Vaporators. Or how does he have contact with the land? We'll try it. Because I do wonder what they look like underneath their outfits. How does he have contact with the land while completely covered?
Translation. Translation. He says that the robes are sacred, Master, and you would not understand. Sand people are never uncovered outside of the most private moments.
Alright, we should probably leave him alone. Tell him farewell for now. Well, wait, other questions.
Protocol. We should not keep him long.
I know. First we have to ask about the star map, though. Almost forgot.
Translation.
This might be a thing that really upsets him, but we'll try it.
Translation. He says that you already have a map to the eastern Dune Sea, where we will find the star map. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Alright. Well, farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Okay, fantastic. So, now we have a whole Sand People Enclave to explore. Some Jawas to save, and Mission's brother to find. Wonderful. But we're going to do all of that next time. We'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll explore the Enclave, see what we can find, and maybe even go tackle that dragon.